And that's with 78 games.
Okay, go live? Can we actually connect and not have issues? I
If
think
we don't...
I think we can. I think.
Okay, thank God.
Uh double check. Let's double check that real quick.
Yep, we're live.
Yes! Oh my
We're
god.
running.
About time.
Oh my
Hang on, I'm
god.
just gonna grab this link and
Yeah.
send that to a mate.
Alrighty. It's like, oh my god, how long did it take? Like, far too long? Like, we kept running into connection issues.
Oh right.
Yes, I think
We've got new art for this year.
Okay, hang on, let me repost. Oh. Okay. I got that. Let me notify the people in the Spiffinator Geeks Discord. Alrighty.
Names on the sign. I have been so busy doing other things that I have not actually got all that much prepped, so it's going to be a lot of doing it on the fly this year.
Oh no, that is perfectly fine.
Yeah, she'll be right.
Alrighty. In the meantime,
So
I
she
guess.
better be right.
Okay.
Hello.
Yes. Hello, you know. But I guess as you're getting ready, we can because I know there's several announcements that I would like to talk about.
Make your announcements at will while I finish these up.
Yes. So first of all, hello everybody. It's been a while since we've been able to bring some D&D onto the channel. A lot of stuff's been going on the back end for us with holidays and all, but it's like, yay, we're here. So let's at least end 2023 on a good note, hopefully. But yes. So updates. So, as I mentioned before, because we took the month off because of holidays and stuff, so starting in January, we are getting back to our D&D regular shenanigans. So, obviously, Ravnica will be coming back to. Curse of Strahd, we're coming back to. So it's like we're finally getting back into the swing of things. Remind me, what are the dates that we're starting with Curse of Strahd and Ravnica?
Okay, so Ravnica is January 13th, and Curse of Strahd is January 27th.
Okay.
In theory.
Okay. All right. So we're starting with Ravnica first. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yep. No problem. That's fine. Yep. So we're finally getting back into all that. So as far as regarding Curse of Strahd, just on the off chance, if you may have noticed, if you go to our playlist, I think it's like our last two sessions have gone missing. I feel.
What last two sessions?
You know, 2 sessions.
Yeah, I know, but it's like we do gotta be. I do feel we gotta be a little transparent here on what happened. Like we won't go into all the details, but it was mostly regarding the guest player that we had for those sessions. There was some very, very questionable shit, to my understanding, and like stuff that we absolutely did not approve of. So we decided to just flat out erase those sessions. So when we're coming back to Curse of Strahd, yeah, we're basically like picking up. I think we're picking up back at the mansion. So that's where. So don't be surprised if you're like, if we come back to this and you're like, well, wait a minute, didn't you already do this? That's why we're basically doing it over.
Yeah, and there will be plenty of twists to it, so it'll be fresh for everyone involved, both the audience and the players.
Yeah, so we're not exactly just replaying the same scenario. Like there's gonna be some different things, And then lastly, I felt this would be a good time to at least announce this. We are actually going to be bringing a third D&D campaign onto the channel. However, it will not be on Saturday nights. It will instead be on Tuesday nights. So it'll be this. So we're basically going to end up with a D&D week. So it'll be every other Tuesday, every other Saturday, like that same week, you know. So that's why it's not going to interfere with Curse of Strahd or Ravnica. As far as this third campaign goes, I have pretty much decided as my New Year's resolution, I don't want my brain anymore, because I'm actually going to be DMing the third campaign.
Ooh.
And, obviously, before we actually start with session 1, I'm gonna do like what we did with Ravnica and, Curse of Strahd. I will do a separate stream that will go into more detail with the campaign, like what's the general gist of it, what it's about, what we're going to be adding, what we're going to be changing, because there's a lot. I will at least say, though, the specific campaign that we are doing, it is called Strixhaven, a Curriculum of Chaos. It is based off of, once again, it's like the Ravnica campaign. It is loosely based off of Magic the Gathering, but I am going to be doing my own spin on it because, unlike Boone, who, you know, the Ravnica campaign is very much a love letter to Magic the Gathering for him, I don't know shit beyond what we're doing in Ravnica, so it's like, yeah, I'm gonna kind of take it in my own direction. But I will save those details for when we do that particular stream. So, session 1 of Strixhaven is actually going to start January 23rd. So, January 23rd, that's a Tuesday night for us Americans, 7 p.m. is when this this third campaign is going to start. And, yep, every 2 weeks we will be doing Strixhaven. And then, like, that following Saturday will either be Curse of Strahd or Ravnica, you know, give or take. But
And I would like to note, in some ways it's a love letter, in some ways it's a hate letter, specifically targeted towards War of the Spark.
Okay. Yeah. Well, yes. Yeah. I just figured, you know, just trying to be nice and such about it, but either way, yeah. But either way, that's at least as far as the announcements that I wanted to talk about, at least D&D related for this channel. Boone, Jordan, was there anything you guys wanted to talk about regarding your campaigns?
I think you pretty much said the actual announcement things in regards to that, but yeah, basically look forward to the return of Jordan as DM on January 27th, and on January 13th, Roshutsu, we got some things for you to do.
Yeah.
That's all I'm gonna say about that.
I got a lot of catch up to do because I missed some pretty significant shit last session.
Yeah. You pretty much said everything that needed to be said. I just want this year to be done.
Yeah. Alrighty.
Well, speaking of the year being done, I've managed to con these people into letting me run another game. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to year 2 of the Worldweaver's Web. My name is LS, I am your host, and these are my players. We are starting with Rashutsu Rises. Who are you playing this year?
I have decided, you know, just like how last year I brought in Castiel, I decided, you know, as a nice little, if you can call it a throwback, I am replaying level 5 Arc, as in the arc when he learned he died.
Oh shit.
Yeah, so, yeah, throwback.
Next on our list, we have Boonslayer. Who are you playing this year?
I was not in this last year because I was both because of various reasons. But this year, I am playing as Falchion Andre, someone who exists across multiple worlds. But which version am I playing?
Ah, yes. You're the one who didn't answer their summons last time. Next, we have Erimri. Who are you playing this year?
I'm playing as a little rat with a raggedy hat. His name's Bicky.
That all we're getting about Becky?
Yeah, I could say a little more. He went to school for a while where he did some studying for alchemy and stuff, and during that got he got a little irradiated, and now he has some interesting things happen to him regarding magic.
Is he Spider-Man?
No, but that would be really funny.
Spider Rat, Spider Rat. Speaking of Spider-Man, let's move on to last but certainly not least, the Kooky Celtic.
Oh yeah, I'm here. I'm playing as a Goliath bard slash fighter named Skycarver. He was a skald for his tribe. Basically someone who fought and sung of the battles that he was a part of. He is a far traveler who got a sense of wanderlust and was thinking about leaving his tribe for a while, but unfortunately he did get his wish in the worst way imaginable, and he's the last survivor of his tribe. And he's the only one who knows of their story, so he's just, living day to day to make sure that whoever did the deed doesn't find him.
Nice.
Wonderful. Now for the formal introduction. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, beings beyond comprehension, and Dave. Welcome to all of you, and thank you for tuning into this episode of WWW, the Worldweaver's Web. This year, we have our venerable host returning with some new fashion, the Worldweaver. I have pinged you with the art.
Yes.
Danny?
Yeah, I will go on ahead and I'll get that up there.
You think putting me in a different outfit will make me like running this insipid program? You've got to be lying to yourself if you really think I enjoy this. Now, you don't exactly have a choice, you exoskeletal freak. You have to run this because of what you did. Now, it's time to apply that fourth wall breaking bullshit so they can actually play.
Here.
However, before said fourth wall breaking bullshit, we need to bring you to the actual place. And last year, I asked you what you were doing. This year, I know exactly what you're doing. Each of you are walking through a doorway, not exactly thinking about what's going on, not paying too much attention to it. It's just you're going through a doorway. And in this lapse of concentration on what you're doing, you step into a bleak white void with 4 podiums.
Not
Each one has a
again.
name.
I can't fucking see.
Oh, wait, no, this is different from the other one. Okay.
What are you talking about?
Wait, who is that?
Who?
The person saying it's different from the other one is a half drow in leather armor. It would be easy to mistake him for just a full drow, but he is half drow, as a matter of fact.
And the Goliath just blinking multiple times from how white the room is to trying to adjust his eyesight is about to look in your direction, and when he sets his eyes on you, Ark, he's like, impressive wingspan.
Yeah, meanwhile, like...
Hey, guys.
It's like, yeah, meanwhile, Ark is just kind of like blinking, rubbing his eye. He's not used to bright.
Join the club.
Hey guys, you want some peanuts?
Is that a fucking rat?
It's like, what
Hey man.
It's like, wait. It's like, okay, wait. Okay, but yeah. Have any of you seen, some companions of mine, Dragonborn, Half-Orc, some Ghost Boys, Kobold, Tiefling?
You know, I did hear some rumors, over across, the pond, but, no, can't say I saw them, mate.
I saw them last Tuesday.
Really?
Yeah, man. Sounded just like them.
I
Cool.
know you can hear me.
Oh. Hey man, you want peanuts?
Well, first of all, are you allergic to peanuts?
Oh yeah. Good point.
You know, always better ask.
It's like, I mean,
Yeah, man. I always forget about allergies, dude.
It's like, nah, I'm okay. You know, just trying to,
You know,
I just don't know, yeah, where the hell am I now?
Good question. Where are we?
You are in a place above and beyond time.
Well, that's just maddeningly cryptic.
It's like, yeah, like, that's oddly specific. I just came from a place like that.
you know what? Weirdly, not the first time I've heard that.
Really?
Before all four of you, seemingly stepping out from behind something in this impossibly white space, steps forth a tall being dressed in a fine made suit. Until you reach the neck, where you realize there is a spider sat atop it. You are unable to see it from face on. You can only see this creature in profile.
Really? Putting a male drow in front of a half spider? Or putting a male drow in front of a spider?
I sense there's a bit of baggage there.
Welcome, esteemed guests. Please, take your podiums.
Oh, thanks, dude.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah, Ark's just like, okay. And he's gonna try and lift it.
Oh.
It doesn't budge.
It's like, well, then why'd you ask me to take it?
I mean, stand behind it, you insect.
It's like, I'm not well, it's like, you should have been more clearer, and I'm not an insect.
Yeah, he's a bird, and you can't blame a guy for being curious.
Yes, I can.
Well, that's a bit rude, but, you know, who am I to argue?
Now, with your minds as they are, you're not exactly going to be able to engage with what we're doing today. However, the being flicks one of his wrists, and around all of you, a coil of silk begins to form. Are any of you going to do anything?
Is there a way that we can inspect the silk?
You can.
I definitely want to do that, because Fashion has a bit of trust issues when it comes to godlike beings.
And spiders.
Mickey's chill.
And spiders.
Mickey will just deal with it.
Yeah, Ark's head literally just, like, turns completely around.
Do I need to roll anything to inspect?
I don't think you do.
There. Yeah,
Oh boy, here we go again.
Yeah, there's the letter music. There's the theme
There
song.
we go.
God, Coalescence is great.
It's a good song.
Good choice.
It's not the only music I'm actually going to play this year.
I know, but it's just not the same when it's we need this song with you.
Actually, it's like. Actually, I'm tempted for Falchion to start expecting it, then hear the music. It's like, oh, this is a normal. Okay, this is just part of the bit. Okay, cool.
All right, so Skycarver hears the music too. He's like, "Ooh, this is a nice tune. I like the vibe." And he starts bobbing his head to it.
As I've told Letter, Worldweaver is not the only fourth wall breaker in this session.
No, but the whole point is the music is diegetic. You can hear it in character.
Fantastic.
Oh,
So, are any of you going to try and stop the silk?
Nah, man. I'm just gonna groove.
just
Yeah, Ark will try and grab it. And get like, nope, no, wait, nope.
I need you to make a strength save.
I guess I'm doing that too because I'm gonna go for that.
All
If you
right.
grab it,
Strength
you need
save,
to make a
was it?
strength save for
Okay,
me.
Ark rolled a 21.
Okay.
Okay.
You know what? Falchion's instincts would probably be too. So strength save.
All right, par for the course for me, 6.
9.
Brand new dice, by the way.
Anyone below 10, as you grab a piece of silk, are immediately yanked along with it, and you begin rotating. Because it is spiraling around you.
Get rotated.
You get rotated, idiot. Whereas,
Hold on, a
you just
second
grab it
felt-
and it stops.
A second Falchion pops up with two-tone dreads and says, "Get rotated, scrub!" And then he disappears.
All right, so what was that?
Okay. As the silk is spiraling around you, if you rolled 10, less than 10, you begin to be rotated as it is still spiraling around you. Ark, however, with a 22 was it?
21.
21. It halts in place.
He's like, yeah, that's what I thought.
Release it. It's important.
Falchion will let go of it with a little bird spinning around his head.
Yeah, Ark will reluctantly let it go, but he'll be like, "I'm watching you." It's like, don't try anything funny.
Skycarver's trying to cut himself free with the scimitars.
Make an attack roll.
Oh boy. Okay.
This could be detrimental to Skycarver in this. This is gonna be great.
I mean, of course, because it is me. Okay, that's a... Holy shit, I actually rolled well. 16. What happens?
Can you roll for me a d4?
D4... shit, I need to get a D4 out. You know what? Let's use the one from this set my dad gave me. It's got dragon eyeballs in it.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Yeah, so it's like every time I roll, there's an eye just staring at me.
Nice.
That's cool.
Okay.
It knows what you
D4
did.
is it? Okay.
Yep, d4.
1. I got a 1.
You swing at the silk, but manage to cut only a single strand of it. The rest of it is still there.
Didn't think this through.
You're not actually related to Lolth, are you?
I am more powerful than that thing wishes it could be.
Oh, that's encouraging.
That's quite a claim.
You know a guy named Strudel?
Aaron
Strudel?
Strahd von Zarovich. Yes,
Oh.
I've read your story.
Oh, did you hear that? You're famous.
Your story is quite an interesting one as well.
Mine.
Tell me, do you really remember what happened that day?
Who are
For
you?
the first time.
Yeah, that's what I was about to say. Like, who are you? Who's that directed to?
That is directed to Skycover.
Okay. For the first time in ever since you met him, Skycarver does not say anything. He goes quiet. And then he tries to bounce it off with I try not to let it get me down.
Admirable. Let go of the silk.
He lets go of the silk and puts his swords away.
Now that all players' silk is free to move as it needs, a single thread of it seems to stick to the back of your heads, and then it shoots into the sky. From the sky, a large spiral of what looks to be arcane runes spins down around the silk before ending at the characters' heads. Your characters have been made aware of their players and their players' memories. You are also able to interact with your characters.
Who the fuck is this loser?
Hey, man.
Come on, man.
They literally made you. You should be a little bit more grateful.
Oh my god! It's like, wait a minute.
Oh,
He's like,
no.
wait,
That's
this is what being alive feels like? Wait, why do I have
Fun
tits?
coming
Why do I
from
have
you,
tits? Wait, why do I have tits?
Hey, Boone.
Oh, you're
Hi,
play-
I'm
you're
not
playing by-
used to talking to my characters directly. This is really weird.
Okay, so your player is actually a woman. Mine looks like a fucking Wood Wars. Look, dude, I am proud of my hair and beard. Okay, like you need to shave all that off. Fuck you. Fuck you.
it's like, yes, Ark, I have tits. Yeah, no, they're not that big of a deal.
Yeah, boobs are just boobs.
Hey, that's funny. So does. Hey, that's funny. So does Boone. Shut up. No, we're not doing. No, that's cring.
I wonder if a rat can have red hair. Hold on. I'll Google it.
Wait, what's Google? Oh, Google is. I didn't ask you, dweeb.
You
Did I
literally
do
did though.
something?
Good news, guys. Rats can have red hair. Hell yeah, I want red hair.
Listen,
a ruddy red rat sounds amazing.
Listen, do I have to work with this bespectacled boob? I don't think we're going to get the right synergy here.
Yes, you do. Hi there, by the way. I'm the one who created the Worldweaver.
Hey, man.
What? This is wild.
Okay, I'm used to this meta bullshit. This is a lot of fourth wall breaking for me.
What?
Welcome to
letters have you
Worldweaver's
sent?
Web.
It's was like, wait, what is a fourth wall? It's hard. It's hard to explain. It's hard to explain. Just don't worry about it, Ark. You'll be fine.
Yeah, it's just a writing trope. I'll show you a writing trope.
Hey, what if the Daves has an idea?
Oh, Dave, you have an idea.
Who's Dave?
What is Dave?
Dave is Dave. Dave,
Oh.
I got a quiet idea.
go on, Dave. Whisper it in my ear.
No. Oh, I get it. Dave's just the audience, I guess.
Or maybe Dave is...
No, Dave is Dave. Don't worry.
Yeah, Dave is Dave. Yeah, that's late, you fucking prick.
Hey,
Dude,
Dave.
what is wrong with you?
I never thought I'd find people who find characters who hate their creators more than Weaver
It's
hates
like,
me.
Skycarver, what did I do? You were born.
Okay, to
What
be
the
fair,
fuck?
to be
What did
fair,
I
me
do?
and-
You made my family die.
So,
Okay, to be-
yeah. So, lady,
Come on, man.
you do realize the fish you have in these boxes, like, they're not gonna fill you. Like, they're not, I'm not gonna eat the fish! It's like, you can't eat those fish, they're way too small. He's like, I know! If you're gonna eat fish, you gotta eat some big fish. I don't have the room
That's
to
a wonderful idea, Dave. You can certainly do it. There will be fun interactions if you do that, Dave.
I do not like this, Dave.
No, you're not a ghost, you're Dave.
I mean, I trust Dave more than I trust this. I'm running out of insults. Good. I think that's, shut up. No.
Well, Dave trusts this man.
Wait, you're a bard. How come you're running out
Hey,
of
Dave.
insults?
Wait, that
Well, when you
Why you
look at
hate-
this man, he just drains your creativity. What the fuck?
Why do you
That's
guys have so
enough
much hate in your
argument.
hearts, man?
Wait a second. You never told me your name was Dave. It's not.
Hello, Dave.
Hey, Dave.
Wait, who's Dave?
That is Dave.
Who is Dave?
The Worldweaver gestures to nothing.
I think we're getting a bit off track here.
A version
Yeah, I
of
see.
Falchion pops up right where he points. Hi.
No, that's Falchion, not Dave.
Rude. Then he disappears.
Did you want to be named Dave Falchion?
That Falchion pops back up and says, "Sure, I'm Dave now."
Be gone. The Worldweaver
Then
waves
he
a
leaves.
hand in the Dave, and Dave Andre just vanishes.
Hey, Andre.
Skycarver's just.
I'm adding
rubbing
that to
his-
the list.
Okay, as soon as I see Ricky and James again, I'm gonna have to ask them hunt down this Dave.
Oh my God, is that Ark?
I mean, I could probably. I mean, the thing is, I could probably bring him here if you want to. Then you could have a talk with him.
Why does Dave sound familiar?
Boy, I sure do love being Dave.
How dare you? I'm Dave.
Hello, Dave.
Yes, I'm Dave the
This
ghost.
is- This is absolutely my favorite joke I've put in this year.
I think Ark.
idea what-
I think Ark just blue screened his brain.
Skycarver looks over to you and says, "Hey, Ark, are you good, mate? Are you?" I think this whole thing broke him.
Hey, Ark, you want some peanuts?
I'm fine.
Oh, allergies, I get it, man.
Can't believe your name was Dave. It's not.
I have no idea what's happening. Oh, so not knowing anything that's happening? Oh, that sounds fucking original for you.
Well,
Hey
of
man,
course-
that's a little
You
bit
know
too.
what?
That's a
You
little
know
bit
what?
too mean. Maybe you should lighten up.
No. You know what? I think he wants me to leave, so I think I'll do that.
No.
No, Jordan, you're good, man.
Am I? No, you're not. Fucking.
Don't listen to your creation.
Yeah,
Hang on,
don't let him
this-
boss you around.
Yeah, like, at this point, I don't think I will listen to him. Like, look at his stats. They're fucking garbage. What are you talking? I have a 15 in Dex!
Weaver
My
is
only
Dave.
good stat is 17 in Charisma! What is
Weaver-
this shit?
Weaver, is Dave allowed to hit? Is Dave allowed to hit Skycraver with a bonk hammer?
I think his name is Skycarver.
Yes.
Yeah, I don't
Yeah.
know who Skycraver is.
Well, can I bonk him with? Can Dave bonk him with a hammer?
As you will, Dave.
All right. Bonk.
Ow! Oh, what the?
Be nice to your creator. That's my friend you're talking about.
You angered Dave. Nobody wants to anger Dave.
Question, does this thing apply to my echoes too? Can they also... Well, I guess it doesn't matter, because, like, we're already aware of this, but, like... I mean, yeah, but normally you don't get to communicate directly... Okay, shut up! With your actuallys. Nerd.
Oh my god, Boo, this sounds like one of your commentary skits. I should know, I watch your commentaries.
Thanks, Dave.
I know.
Anyway, Ark, yeah, don't worry about it. You know, these kinds of shenanigans, yeah, they tend to happen. And you know, I did this last year with another young lady, and it was honestly a lot of fun last year. You know, I think I'll have fun, you know, playing some of these games tonight. You know, it certainly should be a nice little change of pace from, you know, everything that's been going on with you so far. It's like I guess, but still, it's like first I learned I died, and now this. It's just what else is you gonna throw at me?
Oh my god, you're that far back?
That far back? It's like yeah, he's level 5.
I don't think he's gonna understand levels.
No, I understand. No, I understand what that means. Basically, you're like somewhat near the beginning of whatever story they're talking about. Look, there's got to be a version of me that knows about this shit. A version of Falchion pops up with a vampire jacket. And it's like, yes, very well.
You just had to bring that. You just had to bring that up. Motherfucker.
Yes, very well. You're just getting started. Oof. Gone.
I'm gonna go kill him. BRB.
You see, Ark, all these Dave voices you're hearing, these are actually my friends. You have a lot of Daves. Well, they're not all technically named Dave, but in this instance, yes, they are Dave.
That's
I mean,
a
it
bit
could be Dave.
That's a bit unoriginal, don't you think? I mean, I'm just calling them like I see them.
It's like,
Look, I think the real reason they're all named Dave is because of some metaphysical thing, blah blah blah, whatever. Like it's not that big of a deal.
The multiverse is a fucking mistake. You're a fucking mistake. I know, but that's besides the point.
There's too many multiverses. We need to get rid of the multiverses.
The only multiverse I'm okay with is Spider-Verse.
Of course, it had to be spiders. Cool.
This guy is so fucking cringe. Why am I stuck with him?
I think my voice changed.
I'm sorry. You think your
Whoa, whoa, whoa,
creator
whoa.
is cringe? My creator's a commentator.
Yo,
talk
same.
again.
I think my voice change is broken.
Oh.
Oh my god.
What?
That's rude.
For the Curse of Strahd game.
Oh no.
What's happening?
I'll fix it next time.
You've gone pretty quiet too.
Yeah.
Hang on. Let's How's that?
Okay, that's better.
Does
technical difficulties. Would not be a stream without technical difficulties.
none of
I
my
blame
sound
fucking
effects
Hoopa.
are working. None of my fucking sound effects are working.
Hang on. We don't say that at the end of the stream. We don't say that until the end of the stream, rather.
That one works. Why doesn't
I
this
heard
set
that.
work?
Oh, heard that.
Oh.
You heard the Zelda item?
No, I heard a but
I
a
heard a rim
tune.
shot.
That wasn't me.
Okay.
Oh.
No, like my personal soundboard is not working. The Worldweaver one specifically. What the fuck? I don't have access to my Worldweaver one that's got all my good sounds in it.
hang on. I know how to fix this.
I cast fireball.
Stop!
You
I
violate
heard
the
stop.
law.
I heard
So
stop.
it's-
Oh, you heard it too? Yes. Yes, I did.
Damn you, Crisp. Okay. Well, without the Worldweaver's voice being able to be used, we'll just have to continue.
Sometimes
fun,
you just
man.
gotta roll with the punches.
Yep.
Is that your way of trying to include yourself in the conversation? What the fuck, dude?
Dave, remind me to remove one of his fingers when he leaves.
Gladly.
Okay, which name are you talking? Are you talking about me, Dave, which is Jackie?
I'm talking
Or-
to Dave. So we start on a generally normal note. We start on a simple quiz. So, who's first? On your podiums, a button materializes, and on it, it just reads, "Who's first?"
I think the podium is first.
You need to push the button if you think you want to play first.
Well, I guess I can go.
Oh yeah, you can be whose.
Skycarver presses the button.
Well, upon doing that, the podium sinks into the nothingness, and another one further ahead raises. And the Worldweaver gestures down to it. Come forward, Skycover.
Ooh, fancy. And he'll go right down to that podium. And then, as he's doing that, I get the sense that he's staring daggers at me, going like, "This shit ain't over," and I'm like, wondering,
He
other
doesn't
than
even
killing
know
his
where you
family,
are.
what did I do?
He doesn't even know where you are.
No, but I can feel his animosity. That's
fair.
crystal clear.
So, it's time to play. This is a simple quiz. Each set of 5 questions will have one that has a bonus point answer. And we'll tell you which one it is when it comes up.
Alright.
Is a vampire police officer allowed to enter a house with a warrant, even without the permission of the person who lives there?
And writing down the question. Oh, you are not doing this. I am doing this. I want to make sure I get the question right. Is the vampire police officer allowed to enter a house without a warrant?
With a warrant.
With a warrant. Okay.
Without the permission of the person who lives there.
Permission. Okay. I would say no, because one of the vampire's many weaknesses is that it needs to be invited. So it's the way for them to get power over the owner of the house or establishment. That's my guess.
Jordan, we had this discussion like earlier in the year.
I don't
And what do
remember.
you think, Skycarver?
For once, I think the loser's right.
Are you sure of your answer?
I'm sure if he's sure. Yeah, I can't really think of anything else that sounds sound to me.
It's unfortunate. The answer is yes. As a vampire needs only permission to enter, be it from a central governing body or the person who lives in the home.
God, we're off to a great fucking start!
You had every chance to disagree.
Yeah. Oh, this is going to be painful.
Your second question. What is a skeleton's favorite snack?
Oh boy. Yeah,
What's
that's
funny?
What's so funny?
What's so funny?
Okay.
I haven't even said the punchline yet.
Okay.
Why are you laughing?
Oh, no.
Yeah, keep laughing at me. I'm trying to think of the answer.
Eh?
No one's laughing at you.
Oh no,
Relax
this is
your
a reference.
question.
I was laughing at him.
Oh, okay.
Well, then you're a
That's
dick.
because you're a dick.
No, correction. He's a dick to me and no one else.
Well, so far we've seen him be a dick, and be a dick. Therefore, he's a dick.
Skeleton's favorite snack. Okay, if the answer's obvious, I'm sorry. I don't know what it is. Milk candies. No, don't answer that!
His answer isn't what matters, it's yours, Skycarver.
Oh.
You need to answer me. He's not playing. You simply need a connection to his mind so you understand things.
I still don't want to.
It's not your choice to make.
Listen to the skeleton inside you, man. What is it like?
Fuck it. Okay, fine. I'll connect with him. How do I do that? Or... Am I doing it? No, I wasn't really paying attention.
I made the connection as soon as you stopped messing with my thread.
Oh. Well then. I'm actually stuck on this. Out of game, I'm stuck on this.
You can answer the milk candies.
Can Dave get the video after you?
Skycarver just sighs, having no other ideas, going, milk candies?
Unfortunately, that is not the answer.
Of course it's
However, the answer is being given to you. Check the memes, chat.
Yes, my home.
not. Wait, what?
I can fucking hear it.
You know,
Ribs! Spare ribs! Fuck!
Oh, okay.
guess spaghetti.
I even had on my document, I will not accept anything other than ribs. Spare ribs. Fuck.
Okay. God damn it, I'm stuck with an idiot. No, you're stuck with a horribly depressed man. That's even worse.
Yeah, we all have a little depression here.
I have a lot of it. Stop talking!
This question contains a bonus point. What color was my suit last year?
Oh, fucking god. I don't remember because I wasn't there. I mean, okay, kinda, sorta. It's darker, I believe. I want to say it's gray. Are you sure? I mean, are you positive? It's the only thing I can come up with. I wasn't there. Are you sure? Because we've been having a losing streak ever since you... Dude,
Your whole life has been a
going...
losing streak, Skycarver.
Yeah, like, buddy, if... You can keep hating me, or we can play the game, but we can't do both. Which is it? What do you want to do? I guess playing is the only thing to do. Fine,
Could I
fine.
chime in?
There's nothing
Wait,
stopping you.
Yep. Well, the art of his old suit would have been posted somewhere.
I don't want to
It's
look it up.
also
though,
visible.
thing.
It's also visible if you're watching the stream.
I also don't... Oh, shit. I wasn't even paying attention. Green. Okay. Green.
Any particular variant of green?
You gotta be fucking kidding me.
No, you get it. You've gotten a point for green, but there is a specific theme to the suits that I've worn.
Best answer I can come up with is mint, but it's a darker shade. Let's just go with mint green then. Wait, are you sure? Are you? You know what? Don't answer that. Mint green.
You are correct.
Wait, I was right? Take the fucking compliment. It's okay. It's okay.
Last year I wore a mint chalk suit. This year, my creator has deemed it worthy to put me in Rocky Road.
Ooh, nice.
Next year, maybe Honeycomb.
Yeah, probably Hokey Pokey.
Oh.
Oh, please, no. Okay. Your next question. What race is JJ?
Ooh, okay. Okay, cause this is a loaded question.
There are 2 acceptable answers for this.
Yeah. The safest answer would be human. Because that's what he was born as. But
Would it be, though?
He's also had, elven lineage. Because of his mother's side. He's not entirely half-elf, though. As far as I remember.
I think, like, in the distance, you can kind of see, like, Ark is, like, thrashing or something. He's like, I know this answer, but I'm not letting him speak. Like, his mouth is shut, so he can't answer.
Boy, sorry, Ark buddy. And again, I don't want to look anything up. there's at least 2 acceptable answers. So there's the caveat. I'd say human is the safe answer, so I'm gonna go for that. All right, human.
While human would be the safest answer, it is not the truth. JJ is half elf or half fae, depending on how you look at it. An elven mother and a human father.
No, he's a ghost! Ark! It's like, Ark, you're not there yet!
Now, your next question is quite fun. Whose fault is this?
Oh, is that the question?
Yes, that's the question. Whose fault is this?
You know, I would never blame anyone. And despite my,
Dave knows the answer to this. They say it every time.
I mean, I'm also trying to say, we don't hate you for doing this. I certainly don't. But I believe the answer you want to hear is, you. It's your fault. Yeah.
Oh my god!
What?
Is that
wrong?
is that the answer you wish to lock in?
Now I'm not sure. Of course you're not sure.
Consider memes. This is Falshid saying that.
I'm getting in the second guessing phase again. Bringing me in here was such a mistake. Yeah, people are like freaking out in the chat. I think they do want me to answer Jen. Don't make it a fucking dilemma, dude. Is it possible to just skip this and move on to someone else? This is going on far enough.
This is the final question you have.
And I'm about to lose it because I don't know what else to answer except,
Go ahead, Dave.
Skycarver's creator?
Huh? Yeah, Dave?
You have someone on the phone who wishes to give you a bit of words of encouragement.
Oh, okay. Hello?
Hello, Jordan. It's Malia.
Oh, hi, Melly.
I'm just here to let you know. Just calm your nerves and do the best that you can from there on.
Okay. Okay.
You're taking deep breaths, love?
Yeah.
Good. I'll see you home.
Alright. Bye, Melly. Love you.
Love you too.
Wow, that was incredibly straight.
Okay. Alright, I'm still not sure, but I am gonna lock this answer in. The answer is you.
Unfortunately, everybody should know that it's fucking Hooper. Fucking Hooper!
Fucking Hooper! How dare you! How dare you not know the ancient meme?
Oh, I'm a fucking dumbass. Alright.
I ain't your fault. Everybody has their blips. It isn't a big deal.
Skycarver conveniently says nothing.
The Worldweaver reaches down and grabs at the air. To everyone else, grabs at the air in front of Skycarver, but picks them up and carries them and lifts them back to their podium. Skycarver, you got 2 points.
That's rather generous considering who I was. Alright. I'll take it. He's pouting.
I refuse to let people leave this year with nothing.
But isn't everything made up and the points don't matter?
That's the wrong show.
Yeah, this is Taskmaster.
That is also the wrong show.
I thought Taskmaster was a Marvel villain.
Yeah, this is the big fat quiz of the year.
This is Gruntilda's Furnace of Fun.
This is Sparta.
The Worldweaver gestures outward and a hole into pure black opens. Would you rather be in there? I can put you in there.
I'm good.
Yeah, we're good.
Yeah.
That's what I thought.
I thought you.
I don't know. I'm tempted.
Is there free Wi-Fi in there?
Oh yeah. Are there any nuts?
No, and no, there is not, Dave.
Damn.
He reaches towards Skycarver and twists his hand a little bit. And on the podium, he lays a necklace. It is a heart pendant necklace, and if it is opened, inside is a picture of Hooper.
Oh, that's grand.
So, who's next?
You know what? I'll go. So, Ark goes and presses the button.
Ark's podium shifts to the right ever so slightly. So Ark can walk through to the answering podium at the front.
It's like, don't
Do better than me.
It's like, don't worry, Ark. You know, you'll be fine.
Wonderful. Your first question is as follows. In Ravnica, Tuffy has a pet. What's their
Thank
name?
you for not giving me Ravnica questions, by the way, out of game.
I made sure to give you the ones that were least reliant on other games.
Yeah, and I failed. Oh.
He's like, I thought you said I'd be okay. Who the fuck is Tuffy? It's like, don't worry. I know Tuffy. Okay, so Tuffy's got a pet, you said? Like, what was the second part of the question?
Yes. What is their name?
Okay, I remember. Oh, I want to say, wasn't it like Leafy or something? It was like a beetle, I think. It was like way back at the beginning. I think I'm gonna go. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go with Leafy on this one. What? Okay, what she says, I don't know shit.
You want to put in Leafy.
Yes.
May Dave answer this one for...
Dave, you have the answer for this.
You're close. It's just Leaf.
Leaf. Okay.
Off by like one letter.
Damn it.
No. Yeah.
Over one letter.
Yeah, dude. Leafy's a YouTuber.
Leafy is not a YouTuber. They are a scourge.
I mean, you can be both. I mean, after all, my creator exists.
Well, your creator is
thanks.
awesome. Well, your creator is awesome, so hush.
Thank you, Dave.
Worldweaver, what are the grounds of verbal abuse from the creation to the creator?
You could simply, after this production is over, make their life worse.
He could not do that with me. Oh, yes, I could.
After all, something fun is going to happen after this.
Oh, okay.
Your second question. Several thousand years in the past, a group of heroes traveled what sea?
Ooh.
Okay.
Now, remember, these questions all relate to things, usually specifically to the games that we've played or been in, or fun pop culture questions.
Alright, so group of heroes. So several thousand years ago, a group of heroes sailed which sea? That was the question?
Which sea did this group of heroes sail?
Alright, yeah, that's Oh, that is a doozy. Yeah, I am completely drawing a blank here. So,
You're making us reach far back.
I know the answer, but I can't say anything.
You know what? Fuck it. I will take the L. So I'm just gonna give you a bullshit answer. I'm gonna say they sailed. They sailed the Candy Sea. It's like, what the fuck kind of answer is that? It's like, I told you I don't know. So I'm taking the L here. It's like wait, taking an L.
Is that where candy?
It's like there is no L to take.
How do you physically take an L?
Does the sea have an L in it?
Is your answer the Candy Sea,
Yeah.
Ark?
It's like, I guess.
He's totally the meme, like, I guess!
Now, one of you said they know the answer. Would you care to enlighten them?
Oh. It may not be what you're looking for, but I was about to suggest the, Pasigos Sea. From the Abode.
That is correct.
Ah, damn.
I
Yeah.
do remember things.
It's like, oh wow, yeah, that's from way far back.
Let's go back.
I cut
Let's
out
go
a bit of the
back.
question that made the answer completely obvious. A group of heroes known as the Sovereign Six traveled what sea?
Gotcha. Yeah, but even then, honestly, I that was so far
played this
back.
one
I don't
last year.
remember.
Yeah, it is a bit of a deep cut.
It is. That's the point. I like reminding people of where we've come from. Anyway, next. In the first episode of One Lock, it was Bruce.
It was Bruce.
A
Oh,
shark?
no, Bruce was not a
I don't-
shark.
Yeah, I don't think so either.
Okay. I was like, yeah, wasn't I'm trying to think, wasn't Bruce like, wasn't that the guy we were going after? That's where it's like, again, I know, yeah, again, having a brain fart. I want to say that was the name of the guy we were going after.
Is that the answer you're going to let be put through?
Yeah.
Unfortunately, the mastermind was Tim.
Tim.
That's
okay.
I remember who Bruce was.
Bruce was Hazel's childhood imaginary, in massive quotation marks, friend.
Okay.
Yeah, I was
gotcha.
stole his
gonna say
glasses.
that's familiar.
I know. That's where I was like. That's where I was thinking. I was like, is that the name of the guy that we were going after? But no, it's Tim. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, Bruce was the familiar / imaginary friend.
Oh no, Bruce wasn't the familiar. That was the crow, who was
Oh, yeah.
really annoying.
Yeah.
Your next question. In that very same one-shot, who appeared to Bliffy in the sacrifice rooms?
Oh, fuck. Ah, God. Oh. Oh my God. It's like, again, I'm having brain farts. Oh. I want to say it was Bliffy's family.
You'll have to be more specific.
Okay. I want to say Bliffy's parents.
One person had one of their parents show to them, and this person was not Bliffy Bonbon. Bliffy Bonbon's brother is the one who showed up.
That's right. That's where
Your final question,
Okay.
and this one contains a bonus point.
Yay!
Let's see if you know. Weird Al Yankovic.
Oh boy.
How did he get that name?
Ooh.
Okay. I guess just cause he was weird. It's like, I guess that'll just be my answer. It's because he knew he was weird, and he wanted to bank on it.
Unfortunately, that is incorrect on both counts.
Big old goose egg! I win!
The answer is, at university, he was one of 2 owls in his dorm, and he was the weird one.
Oh.
And for the bonus point, it was originally used to make fun of him, but he decided to own it.
Oh.
Oh, like an Eggman situation.
Interesting.
Yes.
What's an Eggman?
You, if you're not careful.
Cuckoo, Kachoo.
Wait, what?
Ark, please return to your podium.
Yeah, Ark just walks back. He's like, why are you so happy about losing? It's like, because now nobody will be able to get any worse than me.
Or me.
No, you still got points. I got fucking nothing.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I didn't answer any questions correctly.
Oh, damn.
Yes, absolutely 0 points.
Yeah, it's like, if I can't be the best, I sure can be the worst.
Cat.
And on Ark's podium, there is a bleached bone.
He's like, oh, okay.
Sorry, guys. A cat took a dice.
Sterling wants
Nobody
to roll for
leaves with
initiative.
nothing this year, so that is my gift to you.
Okay, he'll just like pocket the bone. He's like, I'm sure. He's like, I'm sure maybe I can, like, once we get out of here, you know, I can go chuck this at Strudel or something.
Hey, yo, Art, can I get a boneless pizza?
Yeah. Or, you know, you could, like, carve some runes into it.
You can make a bone strudel.
Can I get a boneless strudel?
I don't know.
This is
why,
all
but-
Falchion, by the way.
I will steal his bones sometime, don't worry.
I don't know why, but I get the sense that I should kick Ark in the butt the next time I see him.
It would do you well to stop threatening people in my domain, Strahd.
Alright, big bully.
Who's next?
Falchion looks to Bliffy, or Bicky, sorry.
Yeah, man.
That's
like,
Freudian slip.
Do you want to go first, or do you want me to go first?
I'll go.
All right.
Yep. Yeah, I'll press the button. That was me, I did that.
No, we lost the music.
Oh, what?
No.
Oh, come on.
Oh, hold on,
Not
hold on.
available.
Let me try.
Technical difficulties all around this year.
Got him. And you wanted to loop it?
Yep,
Alright.
I got it.
Okay, gotcha.
No, looping has been turned off. There we go.
That's all we
Okay.
needed, an American touch.
Fucking shit not working in Australia sucks.
Yeah, don't worry, that's why
They
we're here.
hate us.
Well,
Anyway.
I love you.
Oh.
Bicky's podium, it splits in two, either side, allowing Bicky to walk through before it just joins back together again. Okay.
Is the podium like a fine size for a rat?
The
Or does he
podium,
have-
the podium is full size for a normal human.
Okay, so is he just like standing there without being able to reach, or is there a little step ladder?
There is a little staircase running up the side of it.
Okay, cool.
Okay. Your first question. In the previous episode of Worldweaver's Web, who went home with a silver ship?
Oh man, silver ship.
There's...
Oh,
Be quiet, Dave.
Fine, I'm big now.
oh my god, my cat is being a bother. I'll get it soon. So I know Danny played, TP played, I played. I know we had a couple of others.
I know Jen did.
Yeah, I was Nero. I was the
Oh,
little
yeah.
Irish. That was a little Irish that the Worldweaver killed me off.
You didn't die, calm down.
I still didn't like it. That was scary.
That's the point.
Silver ship. Yeah, I don't know.
You have to give an answer.
Do I need to give the player answer or the the character answer. As in, like, which
I will
character came home.
accept- I will accept either.
Okay. I'm gonna... Wait. I'm gonna say... Danny.
Danny, who played
Yeah.
Castiel.
Yeah. And that's mostly because we were on a boat in a ship. Like, in Castiel's campaign.
You are correct. Castiel went
Yeah.
home with a solid silver ship.
Ding!
Question number 2. What did Bear compare hiding from the past to?
It would be something suitably... It would... Something suitably Russian accented. Go away, cat.
Go away, cat's your answer? No.
No, it'd be good.
They are cat.
Running from your past. I don't think it's the answer, but I'm gonna go with chasing your own tail.
Is that your answer?
Yes.
You must not think very highly of Bear. That is incorrect. He doesn't make a lot of references to the fact that he is indeed a cat. The answer is hiding from your reflection in a world made of mirrors.
See, I knew it'd
No
be
matter
something
where
that would
you
be
go, it's always
actually...
there.
It would be actually clever, but I couldn't remember what it was, so I'm like, oh, cat.
Yeah, like in fairness, like he also didn't get Finn's bear pun when he hugged him in the last Ravnica session. He's just sort of
That's a
like
good
he
point.
accepted the hug and then but it was like, what?
That is a good point. He's eloquent when he can be.
The most eloquent himbo we know.
Your next question. What are the names of the 4 canine siblings in Ravnica?
North, south, east, and west.
I will need their actual names.
God damn.
How could you do this to me?
One of which you did say.
On the day of my son's birthday.
So you got a quarter
I wanna
point.
s-
You have a quarter of a point right there.
I make fun of one almost every time he comes on screen. Not really make fun, I just repeat it ad nauseum.
I'd like to note that if he also gets it wrong, I will correct the answer.
Oh, was that directed at me?
No, if Letter also gets it wrong, I will correct the answer.
Okay.
I'm gonna say nougat, macadamia, ice cream, and
What are you doing?
chicken.
Are you okay?
What are you doing?
Dude, I have no idea. I can't remember names at all.
Like you have it with the theme.
No. We gotta respect it.
Yeah.
Silence, Dave.
Yeah, gotta respect the hustle.
Like, I could look at the server, but I'm not gonna do that.
The answer is North, E, Austral, and Oscar.
I will technically correct you. Oh, of course you fucking shut. No. I will technically correct you. E is what he is called. We don't actually know his actual name.
As far as we as players and characters know, that's his name.
I
And
just thought
that
that'd
is
be
the answer.
Yeah, I just thought it'd be interesting to point that out.
Yee.
This one should be fun.
I cast Fireball.
What was Ick's reaction to seeing Cyril Novak get punched in the face?
Dude, there could be so many possible reactions.
This was your character.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah,
Character.
you should know this one.
Yeah, but I've said this a lot of times. I don't have a good memory for these sorts of things.
It's fair. It's not part
Man,
of playing
you're
this
silly.
game. You don't have to have a good memory. You
Yeah,
just come
yeah,
here to have
absolutely.
fun.
Yeah, I don't mind getting them wrong. No, 0. Oops, that's the wrong button.
Lawrence's brother.
Ooh. I'm trying to think if she high-fived the attacker or clapped. I'm going to go with clapped.
That is incorrect.
Yeah, what was the answer?
He said again.
Oh!
Do it again,
Nice.
Tony.
And Bear punched Cyril Novak in the face again.
I was pretty close. I had the right vibe.
Now, what is a common song used as background music in the games that I run? It was
Oh, is
playing
that-
before.
Oh, is that
What is
why
a common... That's why I swapped the tune, yes.
Is that the one that goes do 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 do? Oh, that narrows
Lots
it
of things
down.
go do 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 do.
Yeah.
I know this answer.
You're thinking
Is
about
that-
bee boo bop, bee boo bop.
This actually has a bonus point for if you can tell me the name of the game it comes from as well.
You didn't give me this one on purpose.
Yes,
'Cause you
because
know
you
I would know
absolutely
this.
would have gotten it.
Yeah.
Cold piss.
That's just classic DMing techniques. You know, like, oh hey, the strong guy needs to do strong stuff. Not always true.
Coalescence. Something like that, because you mentioned it.
I'll grant you that. It is coalescence.
Yep.
I understood the answer, but the pronunciation, it doesn't matter. For a bonus point, can you tell me what game it's from?
Now, that I have no idea, so... Starfield.
Oh, man, if Starfield had music anywhere near as good as Risk of Rain,
Yeah, I shouldn't have said that. That's an insult to...
I know. I didn't know that Starfield was early access.
Oh, if only it was, then there would be hope for it.
like, early access.
I don't know. I never played it, and at this point, I never will.
You're lucky.
Where'd the early access come from?
I don't know. I just wanted to say something stupid.
Okay. The answer is Risk of Rain.
Yep.
Coalescence is the final track in a Risk of Rain gameplay because it's in the final stage.
Fitting for a final area.
Oh,
It
dude,
is
it's
such
a
a
platform
beautiful
game.
track.
I've never played it.
Ooh.
Bless you.
Thank you.
I'd like to know
Vicky-
he's played it so many times, and y'all are just now looking up the game it's from.
Yeah, pretty much.
It has been in literally every game I've ever run at least once.
Yeah, that I remember.
Vicky disappears and reappears on top of their podium. Not
Hell yeah,
behind it, on top of it. Even though this one is rat-sized.
Vicky will remain there. It's a quite comfortable seat.
Behind Bicky is a wooden doll of Bicky, life size. It waves.
Oh, man. Oh, what's this guy's name?
I don't know. You
Shortbread.
could call it Anzac.
Oh, yeah, I like Anzac too, bro.
Oh, you don't know here? I thought you knew everybody's stories.
Well, that is not a person. That is a wooden doll.
Nah, that's an insult, man. Don't be so mean to him. He's trying his best.
And he was created not moments ago.
He's trying his best, man.
Balshin, your podium floats up, allowing you to walk under it.
Okay. Totally not bad luck. And he walks under it.
You are immediately bonked on the head by it for whispering that.
Ow! I mean, sometimes you have to learn how to not be a smartass. Yeah. And he steps up to the answering podium.
Right. Your first question. According to one viewer of WWE, what is Roman Reigns?
A wank pheasant.
That's a quick answer. Sure.
Yes.
That is correct. Roman Reigns is a wank pheasant, as is detailed by a sign that someone held up.
That's certainly a name.
You're forgetting, this is meme territory.
Which member of the tournament had the biggest attitude change when they came out of character?
When they came out of character.
Yes.
That could be considered a little bit subjective. Wait a minute. What Oh, he's talking about the... Oh, he's talking about the one in Ravnica. Oh, okay. So this is a Ravnica thing. Got it. He summons a version of himself in an Azorius cop uniform.
That version disappears.
Oh, you son of a bitch.
This is my world. I will not have your copies showing up to give you the answers. Either you know, or he does.
Oh, shit's about to get real.
Well, the thing is, I don't know if this is the answer that Letter has, but this is the real answer. It's MJF. Because MJF goes from being, like, incredibly anti-authority and, like, very sort of villainous to being literally a cop. Then
That
I guess
is correct. I have his full name up.
Maxwell Jacob Friedman.
Jacob Friedman. But I knew it's MJF. That is correct. Man, I gave you a lot of Ravnica stuff for these ones, actually. What is Finn's center?
What is Finn's center? Oh, see, now you're embarrassing me.
I mean, I'm gonna be honest, not even I know.
Gravity, man.
I was like, heads up, next year I'll have Strixhaven questions.
The thing is, this feels a little bit more... It might be the wrong answer, but this feels like something that's, at the very least, close to correct. Because it's going to be something that was very specifically said. It's probably going to be something that was very specifically said once. That unfortunately we haven't had a chance to follow up on. So I'm going to not remember it in this exact moment. But I'm going to say something that sounds close to the truth. Alfred.
Is that your final answer?
Yes, it's my final answer.
That is incorrect.
At least he knew it was going to be.
The answer is courage. Center refers to the concept from Rise of the Guardians.
Okay. Yeah.
Jack Frost's being fun, Santa being wonder.
Okay, yeah, I was not gonna remember that very well.
I totally forgot that movie did that. That's really cool.
The answer is courage. You are the one who said this, Jordan.
Oh yeah, I did. That was a while ago.
Yeah. See, Jordan.
Yeah.
See, Jordan. He was pulling shit like this with us last year. Like some of the weird little questions and memes that he would ask all throughout the year came back to haunt us.
This is why I say you've got to pay attention to the shit I mention, ask, or say.
I mean, I would have if I, you know what? I'm not even gonna say it. Say what?
Letter
You
says literally everything. Us. Write that down. Write that down.
Really?
No. In my case, I'm just like. Hang on. I need to put this in memes chat. This was basically me throughout the entirety of 2020. 2023. This is
Yeah,
me.
I was about to say, must be especially bad since you called it 2020.
Sorry.
Yeah. No problem.
Your next question contains a bonus point. What is Bear's favorite snack? And what is it not?
Fuck.
I honestly don't remember this. But that doesn't mean I'm not going to try to think of at least an answer that at least sounds somewhat correct. Or at the very least, that would make sense. I do know that I don't think Bear. I feel like the what is it not is referencing someone saying a stereotype about cats, and him saying that doesn't apply to him. But the one that immediately comes to mind is fish. But I know that would not be the incorrect answer because Bear doesn't really have a particular dislike towards fish. Especially since he was excited to cook for they, who is pescatarian. And I remember a lot of details, just not this specific one.
Yeah, that's how I feel these things.
Right. Like, I'm talking my way through it and letting you guys know, hey, I know shit. Like, unless it was a specific kind of fish that he doesn't like. So it's possible that someone said something about tuna and he said he didn't like tuna. I can even imagine it in Bear's voice. I don't like tuna. Actually, I'll tell you what.
He made tuna pasta bake.
Oh, he did make tuna pasta bake. You're right. Fuck. So that's not it. Maybe tuna is just correct then. I feel like we should move along, and I'm not going to get closer to the answer by thinking about it more. I'm thinking, so I'm just gonna go. It is tuna. It's not candy. Sure, let's go with that. I don't fucking know any more than he does.
Man, I think we all really want candy tonight. Because this is like the third time we brought up candy in one of our friggin' answers.
I brought up someone not wanting candy.
You know what's funny? I actually know part of the answer.
The answer is Ponchiki.
Yeah, I wasn't going to remember that.
It is a Russian treat, and Bear refers to it as not donuts. They are a Russian donut-style treat. Bear refers to them as not donuts.
I was not going to remember that off the top of my head.
The questions I put down are dumb.
I like them. Like, even though I can't remember the names of like anything, it's still fine because who cares, right?
I'll take the fall. I'm an idiot.
The next question. In no uncertain terms, who do I believe to be the most effective duo in combat in the Ravnica campaign?
I know this. Yeah, this was explicitly stated. Gamataki and Ick.
It's very fast. The other question I had lined up was even easier. That is 3 points. Not bad. Falchion is disappeared, and a different version is reappears in behind Falchion's podium. Wait, that's the wrong one. They disappear and the original comes back.
The one that appears is the one in the Azoria South uniform. It's like, wait, I didn't sign up for. Actually, even better. He disappears, and then Dave shows up. It's like, oh, cool, I get to play. And then he disappears, and then the real one shows up. Well, real. They're all real, but
The intended one.
yes.
Right. So, next. That is the quiz portion. On the podium in front of Falchion, there is a Falchion.
Quaint.
Of course.
Do you touch it?
He does.
It speaks to him in his own voice. Put me down, you dumb cunt.
Talking magical items.
No, that's just a variant of him from a world where everyone is a weapon.
I was about
Okay,
to say,
magical
no,
items.
that's not a magic item. That's just. That's actually an echo.
I saw the joke and I had to do it. Now, it's time for Truth or Dare. Not Truth or Dare. What am I saying Truth or Dare for? 2 truths and a lie. My brain is broken.
Nah, mine is.
That's okay.
But
So, I have 2 truths and a lie from every player, myself, and 1 person who will not be named. I wonder if they're actually watching this time.
Who knows?
I'm just gonna,
that could mean
I'm
a
gonna
whole lot of
bug
people.
them and check them. By the look of it, probably not. That's unfortunate. Anyway. I know whose these are, but I don't know the truths or the lies, apart from mine and someone else. So, I'm just going to start here. I put lemons or limes in my water to make use of the citrus fruits that life gives me. I enjoy toast that's almost burnt and loaded with the cancer fumes. In almost everything I cook, I taste it and think it requires the warm hug of cumin. I will put this in general so you can look. You can get a point for each one you get correct, and a bonus point for guessing who it belongs to.
Okay, so
To denote
like-
something as the truth, reply to it with a tick. I believe we can do a tick. A thumbs up, that'll work. If you believe it to be a lie, react to it with the thumbs down.
Thumbs up, thumbs down. Okay.
Alrighty.
see, part of the trick is I have no idea who this would be, because it could be in character or out of character, so...
That's the point!
Yeah.
I'm gonna say that one.
As a note, not even I know the truths or lies.
And I'm gonna say that one is. Oh, here we go.
You know what? I'm gonna be wild. And as for who I think this is, as for who I think it is,
Oh yeah, I wish my lips were organic. I think that would make a lot of people mad for some reason.
I think. I think this is Vicky's
Send it
player.
to me.
Oh,
Send this to me in DMs so you can't influence each other by your guesses.
Okay.
Oh, very
Makes
excellent
sense.
point.
I was wondering how we send people things.
Yeah, it's called private messaging.
Hello to the person who's given me some extra answers. You just arrived.
Oh.
Alright, I have my answers. Can anybody own up to owning these?
Yeah, I can.
I'm pretty confident with
Yes!
my answers.
Vicky's player can, but Vicky
Vicky
the
cannot.
the person cannot.
Unfortunately, this means one person got it wrong, as they guessed Bicky the character and not Bicky's creator. Now, Aramri, if you would please enlighten us. Which one of these is the lie?
The lemons and the limes.
That is the lie?
Yep.
What?
Yes!
I knew it! The cancer fumes things was too specific to be a lie.
See, I thought I made that too obvious because that was so specific.
Okay, so points total are Skycarver is on 2, Falchion Andre is on 4. Yeah, because they got both truths and a lie. And Ark is on 1.
Ah, broke the streak.
Now, let's move on to the next one. Yes, we'll do this one. When the Terran Court started coming together, Ark was one of the first members. Some of Ark's trophies include a wolf's paw and a werewolf head. One of Ark's influences is Sam Eagle from the Muppets. Now, pretty obvious whose this is.
Yeah.
I think it might be letters. No, I'm kidding. It's Arcs.
I don't know. It could be mine. I could know all these things.
That's true.
I didn't know that he was actually the one who played as Ark.
It doesn't mean that I played as Ark. It just could mean that I know these things. Also, I'm not a fan of toast already, but burning it intentionally?
Well, it isn't like quite burnt, but it's almost burnt.
just on the edge. Yeah, I've had customers that when I was working at Waffle House, I had customers who liked theirs that way.
It's so good.
That is criminal.
Yeah, I'll post the chart.
Which is how I know it can actually be the truth.
I'm not a toast eater, but
see, I didn't even think
popcorn, though, I'm all over that shit.
I didn't even think it counted as burnt until I saw the scales and them calling that number burnt. I was like, oh, okay.
Hey, Skycarver, you haven't said anything in a long time. You doing okay?
Do you want me to answer as well?
Yes. If you could answer to your own one, so it is less obvious as they are. But we all know who this belongs to.
Yeah, that's what I figured.
Which is fine.
Now, I bet I know which one is the lie. Sam Eagle.
You would be correct on that one.
I
wish it wasn't.
I got that wrong.
Yeah, like an influence, it is a Jim Henson creation. It's just not Sam Eagle from the Muppets. It's actually Skekmal the Hunter from Dark Crystal Age of Resistance.
See,
Okay.
that's
where
kind
I
of what
care
caught
who that
me.
is.
Because I was thinking, like, there was, like, a Muppet-based influence, but I was like, it wasn't that, dude.
Yeah, that's like, and that's kind of the unfortunate thing of it, though, is like, okay, it was like, yeah, like for bird creatures, it was like, okay, it's either one of the Skeksis, it's Sam Eagle, or it's Big Bird. So it's like, I was just like, whatever, this is gonna be the easy one for everybody, I'll throw you a bone.
I mean, hey, sometimes easy answers are fun.
Yeah.
I mean, I got it wrong. The Sam Eagle did throw me.
Ha, perfect 6.
I'll be honest. I read it as Sam Riegel for a few times when I went over it.
Scanlan, when did you get here?
Well, yeah.
Let's see.
Yeah, when did Sam Riegel become a Muppet?
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Imagine Ark voiced by Sam Riegel.
It's like, it would... Oh God.
Hey, Strudel, is this a troll dick?
It's like, who is Sam Riegel?
Let's move on to the next one. I think we'll do this time.
Yeah, otherwise we'll give Sam Riegel power.
I broke my brother's arm for smoking my last joint.
What the fuck?
I have been held at gunpoint and threatened to be burnt alive.
Jesus.
I have greened out in a meth lab. Note, at least 2 of these are true.
It's like, what the fuck?
Like, are you okay?
A question.
Yep.
It was the other person who gave you the questions. Is that the same person as last year?
No.
Okay.
This is a different person. Last year it was my mother.
Wow.
So,
Whoever this is, I'm very concerned.
oh, don't worry. I'm fine.
Wait,
What?
I could be lying to you.
That isn't one of the truths. That could be a lie.
The duck
I
is
need
a lie.
you all to give me who you think it is.
Wait,
Sorry, forgot.
I just gave everyone the point for knowing who it is for the last one because it was obvious.
Is that a dog in here? What are you talking about? I don't hear anything. There it is again.
A second Falchion shows up that is wearing a duck hat. Duck Falchion.
Okay, how many variants of you are there?
Are there any that are actual ducks?
Jordan, I need an answer from you.
What?
Whose do you think this is?
Oh,
You need to send a message to me to tell me what you think.
oh, I haven't. Okay, fuck. I wasn't kind of spaced out.
In answer to the question of how many variants there are, how many universes are there?
Theoretically infinite.
Mm-hmm.
Which is why I will, in my one-shots, be randomly throwing in a Falchion here and there.
Okay, so,
As you should.
Who is this? I have no idea.
Who do you think this is?
I have no idea. I'm just gonna...
But most of the time in terms of like using them for Falchion's echoes, I stick to the ones that actually would make sense being either entirely fighters or primarily fighters, because that's what Echo Knight is.
Now, can the person who these belong to please own up? Let's see if they actually receive the message. It's a bit difficult getting a hold of people sometimes.
So it was.
They're not responding. Anyway, the answer is, this is my mystery person. My red herring of the year. This is my good friend Smatku. As for the answers, He has been held at gunpoint. He has not broken his brother's arm
Okay.
because he does not have a brother.
Yeah, fair enough.
Oh, jeez.
Also, he's too chill to break someone's arm for smoking his last joint. He would just tell them to fuck off and get him some more weed.
See, I could see it happening by accident. But, yeah.
I will tally up your points. One person got whose this was wrong. Everyone got the lie incorrect.
Oh, it looks like your mystery person has responded into the chats.
There he is. His last name, don't be surprised. He does not hold that much hate inside.
Oh, hello. Yeah, hello.
So Ark gets 1 point and everyone else gets 2.
The one club.
While you did answer Deadpool, Jordan,
I
it's
didn't know
one
who
of
that was!
Yeah, no, like this year I give a random person, someone I ask throughout the year for a 2 truths and a lie.
Okay.
All right, let's do this one. I like this one. I am working on at least 2 new characters for tabletop RPGs at a time. It says D&D there, but ignore that. I play a lot of Pathfinder as well now. I am a Warlock main in Destiny 2. I have once played an Opal Dragonborn.
Oh, let's see here.
Oh, wait.
Yeah,
I'll give
I
you
need to think back.
a bit of time if you want to change your answers for things. Don't worry.
Oh, looks like the mystery guest liked your answer there, Jordan. About saying that, the answer was dead. Like, who those questions belong to, that it was Deadpool.
Yeah, I don't know people.
Deadpool is a pretty sweet guess.
Is everyone going to lock in their answers?
I'm locked in.
Suppose.
With back to
Don't-
check chats, I'm satisfied.
Don't forget to send me who you think this belongs to.
Oh, right.
Okay. We'll go through. I have been working on at least 2 new characters for D&D at any given time. This is the truth. Everyone gets a point.
Yo!
I am a Warlock main in Destiny 2. This is the truth.
Earlier
what
this
was your
year, I thought
passion
you said
for?
the opposite.
Let's see.
I thought you said something else.
I don't know shit about Destiny, so...
I
Neither
no,
do I.
no, I am absolutely a Warlock main. They use magic.
Oh.
They're essentially space sorcerers. They're great.
I thought you
That
said
sounds cool.
you mained a different class.
No. I once played an Opal Dragonborn. That's right. I lied to you when I said that.
Yeah,
Hey, sorry,
that sounds
I did
unfamiliar to me,
remember.
so that's why I answered false.
I lied to you when I said that.
You fuck.
I set the lie up in advance.
You fucker.
And I'm like, is there such a thing as an opal dragonborn?
Yes.
There
That's
is
like one of those
not.
gem ones? Oh,
Well,
there
there
isn't.
could be if you wanted there to be.
I spun a lie about creating an opal dragonborn. I do want to do it because opal is fucking beautiful.
I would
Yeah.
like to note that there
Yeah, it
technically
is.
is a such thing as an opal dragonborn. There are some homebrew that have gem-based dragonborn.
Yeah. Also,
There is gem dragonborn
are
are a thing now.
Yeah, I mean,
Mhm.
like Fizbin's has a bunch of new dragonborn sub-races. One of them being gem.
Okay, yeah, that's
I
where
played
So-
as one
yeah.
in like Brian's Neopets one shot.
Yeah, that's where
So what?
yeah, that was where I could have sworn that there was a type of dragonborn like that, or at least like at the very least like I
Yeah, I
know.
thought there's a sapphire one.
Yeah, well, I also know like Jen. She loves looking into all the different types, all the dragon types and stuff, especially with some of her characters. So that's where I was like, I could have sworn that I have heard that there's such thing as gem-based dragons.
There is.
They are a thing, but opal dragonborn is not in any official book.
Whoa! What the shit? I'm in the lead.
You are in the lead. You got all 4 correct. Those were mine.
Oh.
Also, Crystal Dragon is the best of the gem dragons.
Unfortunately, opal dragonborn will be the best when I actually write it up.
I mean, I would allow it. Just gotta
Because
see it first.
it would use a D8 mechanic for changing having a random element because it's so vibrantly different colored.
Yeah,
sense.
I love that. I love that. Like, especially if you pair it up with like wild magic sorcerer. That's a character.
That's what I want to do.
Holy shit, we should do that one day.
I will take Bear's entire randomness and I'll shove it onto a sorcerer.
That's really sweet. And I did some research, and no, wild magic, the wild magic surge ability, it does more good than harm. Last time I checked, I mean the harms certainly hurt, but they're rare.
I prefer to use an expanded wild magic tree because there's a lot more options you can have on it.
All right.
Anyway, let's move on to the next one. I think I
Alrighty.
like these ones. My favorite drink is bourbon. I have killed a tyrannical overlord who demanded yearly tithes. I've wrestled an owlbear and won.
Let's see here.
Remember, if this is yours, react to it with answers so you don't give it away.
Sure.
Okay. And the music died again. And it did not.
I felt like it was time for change of music.
Oh, okay.
Oh, by the way, Boone?
Yeah?
During my ones, Danny guessed it was you. Do you play Destiny 2 by chance?
I used to.
I play it pretty much.
And I
every
was a
day.
warlock main.
Yes!
Actually, wait, no, I wasn't a warlock main. I was the assassin-y one.
Oh, you are a hunter.
Yeah, that's it.
Get out.
I was gonna say that Hunter sounds so cool that would probably be my pick, and then you said, okay, then maybe I should.
No. I'm kidding. I've just had a lot of really bad experiences with people who play Hunter because they're the most populist class. So there's a lot of shitheads there.
You know what?
But Hunters are actually really cool. I do enjoy playing them. But there's just a lot of shitheads because there's so many people who play Hunter. Anyway, let's move on. So we have some answers here. Now, this is one of the ones I don't know the answer to. So, whoever's this may be, also, if you haven't made your guesses as to whose this is, you will need to make your guesses now. Okay. So, who does this belong to?
Oh, do we fess up now?
Well,
Yeah.
I don't know which one's the truth.
Okay, so, this isn't for me, but rather Sky Carver. I imagine
was
his
so
fav-
torn.
Yeah, I imagine his favorite drink is bourbon because he's a skald, and a long, hard-fought drink after a battle is definitely up his alley. He definitely killed a tyrannical overlord who demanded yearly tithes because it was just the right thing to do. Because despite his behavior so far, fuck you. But hang on. Despite his behavior so far, he is a good egg. But he's never wrestled an owlbear and won. He knows when to pick his battles and when to fold them.
I thought that the bourbon was going to be on a technicality. Like,
Yeah, but as for me, you guys know that I'm not a drinker.
I actually started this stream by having a drink.
Oh shit.
It was 11 o'clock when we started, remember? AM.
Yeah.
Happy New Year's Eve, everybody.
Have a cheeky drink in the morning, mate. Australian way.
Yeah. Fuck yeah. That's a fucking vodka.
Nice.
Chase it with
Oh
some
yeah,
Dr.
the
Pepper.
Australian way, having fucking Russian alcohol.
You
I
should
didn't
chase
even
that
have beer.
vodka with Dr. Pepper.
Dr. Pepper tastes like shit.
Does it? I never had it.
I have. It doesn't taste good.
It's
Yeah.
Chase it
right?
with
So I
Yeah,
was right
it's-
to never
it's-
drink it.
like worse Coke. Like worse
Uh.
Pepsi actually. It's even worse than Coke.
Oh my god.
It's worse
I can-
Pepsi.
I can taste it now. That's foul.
And then you add cherry flavor to it, right? And so it
Why
tastes
would
like
they do
cough medicine.
Oh god. People drink that?
Apparently, it's very big in America.
Yeah, a lot of
Alec, did you drink this growing up?
yeah, a
How
lot.
did you live like this?
Yeah, man, a lot of people dug the Dr. Pepper.
I don't know. I think it sounds pretty good.
All right, it's time for another one. It's time for another one. Time to
Yay.
play another game. The plane I am from no longer exists. I killed my wife, Batman.
That's awful, Joker.
I am guilty of deicide. I'm just going to delete those two messages from you, Dave, so they can see them together.
Yeah, do not interrupt. Okay. I'm gonna say... I'm gonna say that one. That seems right.
I mean, what a grand and intoxicating innocence.
My only positive exposure with Dr. Pepper is when some Call Me Johnny made that the entire bit throughout his Donkey Kong Country 64 review.
Remember,
'Cause-
tell me whose you think this is.
Okay. I think this is pretty obvious.
Now, for all you know, I have multiple red herrings.
Oh no. Oh well, who cares?
There could be
sticking with it.
even more I have listed here.
It's like, who knows? He's going to mindfuck us.
He could be you. He could be me. He could even be...
Whoa, whoa,
Me?
whoa!
Whoa, whoa, whoa! It was obvious. He was the spy. Shh.
Watch, he'll turn back any second now.
Watch, he'll turn red any second now. Any second.
Song is-
See? Red!
Red!
Wait, no, that's blood.
Blood.
Oh, is this song from Destiny?
TF2.
Yeah, so, we still got problem.
So, just gonna tally up those points quickly. Now, I actually don't know the answer to this. Would the person who knows the answer to this step forward, be it Dave or a player?
Sure, Boone can step up to give the answer.
Why, thank you.
Oh.
Sure. So this applies to Falchion. The plane that Falchion is from does in fact no longer exist. And if you look closely, my reaction was actually that was the lie. That was a trick. That's what Falchion thinks is correct. So, Falchion. So there was this god that merged with the woman that he married. Well, here's the thing. Technically not a god, but close enough to being a god that it would still fit. But the main point is, the lie is that he killed the god.
What a
because,
great intoxicating innocence.
Yeah, because that being is actually not dead. His wife is, though. When was I going to find this out?
Yeah, sorry you had to find out this way, man.
Man, Sorry seems soft.
Peanut?
Sure.
Look, just take.
There's no way. I hate this asshole.
Look, just take.
Final scores for this segment. Ark didn't even cross double digits.
The legend lives on.
So cool.
Ark, you got 6 points. Falchion had 13. Skycarver had 12. And Bicky, getting everything here correct, takes first place with 14 points.
Hell yeah, man.
Congratulations! A fresh bag of hazelnuts appears on your podium.
Oh, sick, dude. Thanks.
As for the rest of you, you will find that the rest of your trinkets have been duplicated.
Oh, great. 2 hoopas for the price of 1.
Wait, so there
is
two...
now a second Falchion.
They are probably arguing with each other.
Hang on. Does one of them look like the Falchion from Fire Emblem Awakening and the other from another Fire Emblem game that I don't know?
Or it just looks like an actual Falchion.
Oh,
Like the
so
weapon?
the actual sword. Yeah.
Yeah, one of them is a Fire Emblem Falchion, One of them is the Fire Emblem Falchion, and the other one is an actual Falchion.
So the superior falchion.
Yeah.
It's like, hey, 2 bones, I have more ammo.
More weapons.
Fucking Hoopa.
It's like I got one end, I got 1 bone for one end for Strudel and another for the other end.
Hey, does anybody in your group know how to shrink people? Because I know a good way to beat this, like, vampire dude that not many people think of. Have you ever heard of Ant-Man?
Okay, no, ew.
Do you eat them?
Not quite.
It's like, yeah, I can't say I've ever heard of an Ant-Man. I do know a very talented witch, though. Yeah, she's one of my companions.
Right. So what you do is, yeah, we're not going there.
Yeah, don't go there. Besides, it wouldn't work anyway. I thought about it. Oh.
I felt like it was time for another change of music. We've added that segment now.
Okay.
Yeah.
And this is just a good song.
It is a good song.
So, this is actually all of the stuff I had time and the attention span to prepare. So now we move on to some slightly off-the-cuff segments.
Oh, alright.
ADHD is hell. Executive dysfunction more so.
So true.
There were times I sat down to write more content for this, and then just didn't.
Then we'll see where this rabbit hole takes us.
So, you've all got actual characters, haven't you? You've rolled up stats, got their stuff ready.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Yep.
Huh, I actually did.
Wonderful. So, the Worldweaver gestures and the podiums vanish, and in front of him, several smaller versions of himself pop out of the ground. Well, out of the ground in massive air quotes. We're going to do just some light, generic combat, because I want to see what you guys ended up doing with these characters you built.
Should we send you the sheets?
I don't think you need to.
Okay.
We're going to, rather than use rolls, we're going to play this out as if every attack hits. And I want to see how you describe your characters fighting. Pages rise up and surround Falchion, Ark, and Bicky, trapping them inside. Skycarver, you have 7 enemies ahead of you.
Oh, you know what? I deserve this.
The goal is simple. Kill them all.
Okay.
It shouldn't be too hard for you. You did fight off a... How did you describe them? Hunt? No. A tyrannical overlord. 7 mere fragments should be no difficulty.
Well, at least I'll die trying if we're wrong.
You can't die here.
Oh. No worries then. Okay, so I'm guessing I'm out to bat first?
Yes, you are
Okay.
the only one left out.
Okie dokie. Let me think.
There are 7 of them. Every attack is treated as hitting, and I'm not even going to bother with having you, quote, move to them.
Right. Okay.
So,
Just
I just
looking
want to
for my
see what
ability.
you've done for yourself.
Yeah.
How have you handled this?
I don't actually know. I'm reading through my abilities. Let's see. Okay, so I'm going to use one of my blade flourishes. So I'm gonna expend 1 use of my bardic inspiration. So that way, when Skycarver hits these guys, it's going to deal extra damage to the target. So damage equals the number I roll in the bardic inspiration, which is a D8. Let's get the D8 out. So the extra damage is a 1.
Roll that again.
Yeah, okay. 5. That's better.
You add 6
5.
damage.
Oh, okay. So yeah, he takes out both of his scimitars. He twirls them in a graceful manner. Just by his rugged mountain man looks, he's a very deft hand with these blades. So in like one swift motion, as if like a dance, he spins in place and drags the blades across his opponents. So hitting them bam, 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 bam. Almost like he's a top of death.
Give me some damage. Roll some damage for me.
Sure. Okay. So that's 1d6 plus 2. And I believe I get to attack again because they are light weapons, and I am proficient in 2-weapon fighting.
Okay.
Okay, so if I did the math right, that would be 6 damage in total.
Plus the 6 from your dice, I'd assume. That bonus D8 that you got.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah. So that's 12 damage in total.
So
Yeah.
one of the mere fragments falls, and you find yourself being blessed with a surge of energy. You are not only restored your use of bardic inspiration, but you get another attack.
Oh wait, hold on.
You
that's,
are being
that was 11
encouraged
damage.
to combo.
Okay. Which actually does work out because you may notice I do have 2 levels in fighter. I have action surge.
You don't need to use action surge right now because you've been
Okay,
given
never
another
mind.
action.
Okay, that's fine. Yeah, I'm just gonna whack him again. So
You will need to use another bardic inspiration to grant yourself more damage.
oh yeah, I should do that. Okay, so that's a 4 on the bardic inspiration, so that will be 4 extra damage. And then now I will roll the d6. So 4 plus 3, so that's 7. Plus hang on, I need to do some math. So 7 plus 4 plus 2. So that's 13 damage.
A second mere fragment falls. And once again, your body is granted some sort of energy. Go again.
Okay. All right. I am gonna save the blade flourish this time, and I'm just gonna go for a straight attack. Oh, okay. 6 plus 4 plus 2. 12 slashing damage in total. So one slice after another, sort of like one slice per step. So one step, 2 step, on the next one.
I can see why you're called Skycarver. Another fragment falls. Continue.
Okay. You know what? You know what? Let's just I'm gonna Skycarver is going to point to one of them, and then he is gonna cast Vicious Mockery on him. And I assume they need to roll a wisdom save.
They do indeed. That is 7.
Okay, so Skycarver points to one of the clones, and then he says, hang on, I need to get into his character here. Hey, you ogre face fuck! The pet store is that way.
I'm an
So that
assassin
would be-
spider, thank you very much.
Okay, so I believe that's 2d4 psychic damage. So, oh wait, I touched the dice. I didn't see the result. Oops. I'll just roll again. Okay, 4 damage in total. 4 psychic damage.
With overdamage from your previous attacks, this mere fragment clutches the spider hanging above the suit and tears it apart, falling. Continue. That's 4.
All right. So hold on. To help
I keep
expedite the
count of-
process, yeah. To help expedite the process, Skycarver is going to turn over to the remaining ones, and then he's going to cast Thunderwave on them. So, each creature in a 15-foot cube originating from me must make a con save.
We have a 13, a natural 20,
Okay.
and an 18.
Success. Okay, so failure, success, success. So on a failed save, a creature takes 2d8 thunder damage and is pushed 10 feet away from me. On a successful save, the creature takes half as much damage and isn't pushed. So, gotta roll 2d8s here. Okay. 4 plus 10 is 11, and I'll do it as is. So that's 1 level 1 spell slot expended.
How much damage?
That would be 11 damage in total. So that would be for the
Okay.
one who failed the save.
So the one who failed the save falls, and the other two are dropped to a point where you can see that they're hanging on, but it shouldn't be too hard to kill them. You have another shot. I have made these things quite easy to kill.
Yeah. I think we're just gonna go for a straight 2/slash. So, Skycarver, reliving his glory days, he's just gonna rush towards them and slice them in two. So, that's an attack with a scimitar. So. 13 slashing damage from the scimitar.
Your scimitar seems to glide through the first one, and the second one catches it with their torso.
Skycarver doesn't mind. He just smirks as his opponent catches the hit.
Both of them fall, crumpling and then vanishing into the bleak white realm you happen to be in. The Worldweaver, towering above you, claps. What a lovely show of force. Next. And Skycarver is caged and moved back to the others.
I have not understood one goddamn thing this entire evening, but I understood that, and that was amazing!
Go kick that ass, Azak!
Hearing a name, Ark's cage vanishes, and 7 mere fragments spawn. Show me what you can do.
Gladly. And with that, he is going to expend one of his rages. So he is going to, as they say, bird up.
Bird up! I miss hearing
Yes. Yes, now this bird up, however, this is the old school bird up. So this is where like his muscles and stuff are just kind of like bulging and increasing in size. So he's just packing on the mass. And with
he's looking a little asymmetrical.
Yes. And with that, he's just gonna flat out charge at probably I guess whichever one is closest. He's just gonna charge and he's gonna like try and like rip and tear with his talons.
Remember, every attack lands.
Okay.
Roll your damage.
Roll damage. Alrighty, so mind you, this is also slashing damage. So 9, 10. That would have been. I gotta make sure I'm getting everything correctly. 11 damage.
The first one falls, and the fury that Ark feels and the thirst for battle from his time alive fills him, granting him another attack.
All right. Okay. With that, he'll charge at the next one. Instead of like ripping and tearing with the talons, he's instead going to grab him, fly up into the air, and he's gonna drop him on another enemy.
Can I get you to roll just a d20 for me?
D20. Okay, just a straight up D20?
Yep.
Okay, that would be 15.
Okay. So you grab one of the fragments and soar into the sky and target another one. I need to pull out more d6s for this then.
Okay.
Holy shit. 6, 6, 4, 5. So the fragment you pick up and the fragment you drop him on both perish.
Yay.
And with their deaths, Ark is blessed with a fragment of what life felt like, and is given more chances to attack. That's 3 out of 7.
3 out of 7. All right. Considering he's still in the air, he's going to now dive bomb towards like the next one, and this time instead of using his talents, he's gonna reach up and he's gonna grab his halberd and just slam this bastard into the ground as he lands.
Roll damage. Add another d6 to it.
Add a d6. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 15 damage.
The mere fragment crumples under the weight of your weapon and the speed of your attack. And somehow another one nearby crumples the same way, as if they were linked. Your overdamage has totaled up to their health again, and you have taken out 2 with this attack. That is 5.
All
There are 2 left.
right, and then okay, I don't know if I can do something this creative or not, but I'll go for it. Ark will, he'll charge at another one, still with halberd in hand. He'll swing, but rather than swinging to kind of slash him, maybe kind of like swing to like hook him onto the halberd and then fling him into the last guy.
Okay. Roll your halberd's damage, please.
Halberd damage, that is a 10. Whoa, wrong dice. Okay, that would be 8 damage.
You hook one of them by the suit. The spider seems to travel at a slight delay behind the suit. And after you fling it through the air into one of its companions, the suit collides, and then the spider, causing both of them to evaporate into mist. Efficient and quite brutal. Wonderful.
Yeah.
Next. Ark is recaged.
Okay. And then we'll say, like, as he's caged, he'll come out of his rage state.
I just like the idea that he's caged and he just starts hitting the cage.
He probably would.
Honestly, that sounds like an Ark thing to do.
Yeah.
Like, as soon as he gets incarcerated, he just tries breaking it out the best he can.
Yeah. Yeah, well, yeah, maybe for like that brief second while he's still in the rage.
Next. Bicky's cage vanishes.
Oh, man.
And 4 Bicky-sized fragments spawn.
Adorable.
Oh, that's not a
7.
bro.
7. Each of you gets 7. It wouldn't
Are they
be
all
fair if I
pretty?
gave you.
Are they all pretty close together?
You don't have to. You can just assume that they are.
Okay.
Wait, you're gonna use fireball, aren't you? Shit.
No, I am going to use a fire spell though, or what Bicky would count as a spell. So Bicky will get out a little like potion bottle, and it has some ingredients in it. None of them really make any sense, but that they're there. That it's just like miscellaneous items that he shoved into the potion.
Worms,
And he just
mushrooms, pepperoni.
Yeah, pretty much. Maybe a little bit of corn flour just to thicken it up. And he, yeah.
Sorry.
He throws it, and when that explodes, that casts some unstable explosion. So that's in that little PDF thing I linked. Do you want me to like copy down what it does?
Yes, please.
This sounds really interesting. What's Bicky's class again?
He is a wild magic sorcerer.
Oh my god. I never would have
Yeah,
guessed.
just flavoring it different.
Flavored to be like an alchemist.
Yeah. So that is 3d6 I gotta roll.
Holy shit!
You rolled
Oh, wait, those-
max?
One moment.
Oh no, you're rolling right now. Oops.
Okay,
Sounds
thanks
so
to
cool.
yeah, because I like made him as a halfway. I have lucky, so I can re-roll the ones. Yes. Oh god, Sterling, where is the dice?
Every
Okay,
six
there we go.
is another dice.
Yep. Okay, I didn't roll any sixes, but I did roll. I rolled 10 damage.
And what's the radius of it by default?
10 feet.
In one single move. By chucking this potion at the mere fragments, they roast all 7 of them.
Oh damn, that's good cooking.
It should be obvious how much health they have now. Because they failed the save.
Should I roll wild magic?
I believe you do it every time you cast a spell.
Yep.
Oh no.
You have to roll
I've
for
just
the
got
chance that
the-
the spell goes wild.
Oh yes. What is? Okay, D20. Okay. Yep, I roll. Okay, I'm just gonna click the D100 on here. 21. Well, that's kind of boring. Yeah. Creatures have disadvantage on saving throws against the next spell. That's pretty boring. Oh well.
I mean, it's useful still.
Yeah. Can I take some
So you-
legs to take home?
Unfortunately, all of their corpses vanish.
Oh man.
And Vicky's cage just slowly seals them in again. Reminds me not to invite you to next year's one.
No.
Bicky, confirm
Falchion's
terrible for house
cage
parties.
seems to close in on Falchion slowly before phasing away as it's about to crush them. 7 mere fragments spawn. Please tell me you at least know how to use the weapon your name is based on.
I don't think a falchion counts as a piercing weapon.
It's not. Falchion is a slashing weapon.
It's like
Yeah.
I'm a little bit more experted with a different weapon.
However, the Fire Emblem Falchion is a piercing weapon.
Oh, okay. Well, in that case, I can do that. Because I have Piercer.
So you're going to weaponize yourself from another reality.
Yes, and I'm also going to weaponize myself from another reality by manifesting Echo. So,
Here we
man,
go.
Echo Knight is so fucking cool.
we'll say this one is the Azorius cop. And so just zoomies forward, does all of the zoomies forward into it, and we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna do attacks, but I have to ask the question: can any of these crit?
No.
Ah. Reason I ask, because Piercer lets me roll an extra die when I crit with a piercing weapon. But that's okay. So I'm just gonna roll. So should I just roll for all 3 of my attacks?
Yep. Because everything hits.
Yep. So I'll just roll all the damage at once. Let's see. That's 37 damage.
So that is 1 attack from your Echo and 2 attacks from you, if I'm remembering right.
Yes.
So, have any of you... Where is this from? Because I distinctly remember there being like an anime where a character does like a flurry with a rapier.
The first thing that comes to mind is JoJo.
Is it like a metal ironed thing that does the flurry?
Silver Chariot, is it named?
Silver Chariot,
yeah.
that's it.
Okay.
I
Of
can't
course,
believe I
all of
forgot
my
JoJo.
characters end up accidentally being JoJo references. Okay, cool.
Get JoJo referenced, nerd.
Aha!
As you end your stand, JoJo reference them.
God, Echo Knight is
3
smooth.
fall. It is. Or a fighting game character, because you can control them for like 300 feet away.
That's cool. Action surge.
You don't need to action surge. You are granted another attack.
Oh, okay. Is
You
it
are
another
granted-
full attack action, or?
Yeah, it's another full attack action.
Okay. Fantastic. This one was only 30, or hang on, let me make sure I'm doing the math right. This one was only 36.
Whether it was
for all
only
3
36 or 33, the answer is still the same. As your barrage of attacks land and riddle these fragments with holes, the last 4 fall. The cages drop, disappearing out of existence.
Echo Knight's actually got a lot of utility.
Also, yes, Skycarper, you can do that. That is one of the few ways to cast multiple leveled spells in a turn.
Yeah, so in case it wasn't obvious, if you guys ever cross-class into Fighter and then you level up to Action Surge, if you want to cast a single action spell like twice, you can do that.
So, the fastest time was 6 seconds.
Holy.
With Bicky using a single spell to annihilate all 7 of them.
That's fair.
AoE spellcasters.
Would anyone like?
Spellcasters.
I could try and make the potion again. Would anyone want to taste it?
No, I think I'm good.
You know what? Why not? Why not? I'll try it.
Yeah, hold on, man.
Oh God, Ark.
Oh, what's it gonna do?
One of the days would.
Shit, it's like, what's it gonna do? Kill me? I'm
Silent
already dead.
save.
Fine.
Ark, I know I'm not. Ark, I know I'm not in control of this at all right now. But roll a con save.
Vicky hands a potion of unstable explosion.
Goes
How's
right
Ark
through me
drink it?
every time.
All right, Ark goes and drinks the potion.
Dana, roll damage.
Yep.
Oh God.
Okay, that is...
I'm just imagining like
9.
Ark's.
9 damage.
9.
So,
I'm just imagining. Yeah.
That's practically a burp for him.
Yeah, I'm imagining his belly just expanding like a cartoon, like when they eat bombs.
Yeah,
that's
like
exactly what I was going to describe.
Yes, reaches to the punch. Sorry.
Ark's belly distends a little as it happens, and he burps up just a little bit of smoke.
How'd it taste, bro?
You know,
Spicy.
It's like, you know what? It's it's been a while since I've actually eaten or drank anything, but
Been a while.
yeah, but if my friend Sugash had anything to say about it, I think he would have described it as spicy.
Hell yeah, man.
I should take you out drinking sometime.
All right. We have one last thing to do in this year's episode of WWW. Ladies and gentlemen, beings beyond our comprehension, and Dave. Thank you for joining us in Worldweaver's Web for the second year in a row. The disgruntled Spider and I will be back next year with some more guests, some more suffering, and some more hardly relevant trivia questions. But for now, it is time to handle the problem that he causes. Players, do you have anything to say to your creations?
I hate you. But I know you've had it rough. I hope things get better. Thanks, Sky Carver. I hope you do the same. Bye.
It's like, Ark, I know you just learned that you're actually a dead man walking, and just take my word for it. There's still more about yourself out there that you will learn. It will be difficult to swallow, but ultimately, you will come out stronger for it. You will be fine. Well, I suppose that is comforting to hear. Thanks.
Vicky? Belsham?
Vicky, good luck in barista school. Thanks, man.
When it comes to writing stories, oftentimes when you know that the character's fictional, so any amount of suffering that they go through doesn't feel as real, but at the same time, it hurts you all the same. And so, to some degree, with being able to talk directly with a character I myself created, I do feel like, to some degree, I want to apologize, but at the same time, I wouldn't be who I am if not for the things that I go through within my own story. I know. It's fine.
Hey, are you guys all okay?
Listen, I am never okay, alright?
And
Damn.
behind all of the characters, doorways open up. Entrances to their home worlds.
Or in Falchion's case, wherever the fuck he is.
Yeah. Back to... It's the doorway they stepped through without thinking.
Right.
Where they slipped into Worldweaver's web. Frozen in time on the other side, you may see other people standing there. Not moving, not even existing, one would say. And a fundamental truth rings into the heads of the characters that you play and that you've made. Once they step through this door, they will keep whatever they've won, but they will forget this ever happened. Their only memory of it being they got these things from somewhere, right? They will not remember talking to you. They will not remember one another. Falchion's echoes won't remember a thing. There will be nothing that ties them back to the Worldweaver's web.
I will say this,
beyond
can there...
their gifts.
I will say this. I think one thing that should be the one echo that became named Dave. He will not understand why his name is Dave, but it will still be Dave.
That is true. And it is with a gentle smile and a heavy heart that I say goodbye, contestants. Maybe we'll see you next year on the Worldweaver's web.
Worldweaver web, we actually have someone on the phone for you.
What is it, Dave?
He said that his name is Hoopa?
I told him he's not welcome here.
He says that you're not
Thank
welcome.
you, everybody!
Thanks, Worldweaver, man. You're cool.
Thank you, everybody, for watching and entertaining my bullshit this year. I promise the next one will have slightly more effort put into it, I hope. And the next thing I host, I think, will be another one lock, if everyone is willing.
Yeah.
I mean, I'd be down for it.
That will be Pelly Dan, correct?
Ah, yes. The Padlock.
Padlock?
Ladies and gentlemen, beings beyond our comprehension, and Dave, my name is Lettersen, and thank you for watching. Goodbye!
It's good night. Good night, everybody.
Fuck this year. And fuck Hoopa.